Welcome back, gentle soul. You've returned to Whispers from the Wild. I'm Archer Wylde. Tonight we speak of weight, the kind that isn't always visible. Responsibilities, regrets, expectations. It can become so familiar we forget we're carrying it at all. But what if we were never meant to carry it alone? What if, hidden beneath that weight, there were still wings? Tonight's reading asks, what burden are you bearing? What strength have you forgotten? And what lightness waits if you choose to release? Our first card reveals the burden. The second uncovers the inner strength you may not see. And the third, the path to liberation. Let us begin. Card 1, Ten of Wands, the weight you carry. Our first card is the Ten of Wands, a familiar sight for many, a figure bent beneath too many tasks, carrying more than one soul should. This card speaks of obligation, of saying yes when you meant no, of holding the roof up with your bare hands. It reminds you, your worth is not measured by exhaustion. You are allowed to put something down. Not everything you carry is yours to hold. Card 2, Strength, the hidden power within. Next we draw Strength, a card of quiet power, of inner resolve that doesn't roar, it hums. This strength is not about domination. It's about grace under pressure, kindness when you're tired, patience when you're hurting. This card says, you are stronger than you remember, not because you never break, but because you keep returning to the fight. There is fire in you still, and softness too. That balance is your power. Card 3, the Sun, the light that awaits. Our final card is the Sun, radiant, warm, joyful. This card lands in the place of release, of what comes when the burden is laid down. The Sun promises renewal. It says there is laughter still ahead. There are mornings yet to greet you. This card is a reminder. Joy is not childish. It is holy, and you have earned it. When the weight is lifted, there are wings beneath the skin, and skies you haven't even dreamed of yet. The cards reveal the toll, the strength, and the reward. They whisper, you are allowed to feel joy again, not because everything is perfect, but because you are still here. And now, a story, one for those who have forgotten how to fly. Once there was a bird made of paper. She had been folded long ago, pressed flat and tucked beneath a glass bell for safekeeping. She remembered flight only in dreams, felt the wind in her bones though they had never moved. The bell jar was placed there by someone long gone, but still she stayed, still she waited. One morning the sun hit the glass just right, and for the first time she saw her reflection clearly. She was not broken, only waiting. The crack began as a whisper, a single corner lifting, a wing curling outward. She didn't break the jar. She unfolded it, piece by piece, until the glass was only memory. And she was a bird again. The sky hadn't changed, but she had. She flew, not far, not fast, but upward. And in her trail she left tiny pieces of light for others who might still be sleeping under glass. If your shoulders ache from burdens you never asked for, if you've forgotten what joy feels like, this is your reminder. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to reclaim delight. There is strength in you, and there are wings. If this message spoke to your heart, take it with you. And if not, your message is coming. Your blessing is coming. This has been Archer Wylde with whispering gently in the hush between burdens and breakthroughs. Good night, kind soul. Let your heart be light. Tomorrow will rise, and so will you.